So I found this interesting when I was flipping through this document I got on history Project Cirrus, and just basically regarding people speaking out about climate engineering and all the cloud seeding that goes on, and just the weather manipulation that is just evident in the sky every single day with all the HARP lines or scalar waves, whatever you want to call them, and all the aerosol trails, and just being bombarded every day. And why don't a lot more farmers, I guess, speak out about it? I mean, you think they would really band together and want to speak out about it, right? Farmers and ranchers and things like that. It's just something I've always kind of thought was strange, that they wouldn't, I guess, question more. And I know a lot are, don't get me wrong, I know there are a lot, but there's too few of them. The majority still, I guess, believe the mainstream narrative. It's just regular old contrails. But Project Cirrus, for anybody who doesn't know, was started in 47, and it was a research study of cloud particles and cloud modifications. Project Cirrus continued through the life of several government contracts, ending in 52. A history of the project covers not only the work done under history of the project, well, they repeated themselves. History of the project covers not only the work done under government contract, but also the work of General Electric scientists for many years leading up to the establishment of the project. What I want to show you in here is towards the back. I usually, when I get a new document like this, I'll start in the back and work my way to the front. Something I do. It's kind of hard to do this with just one hand. So in here, it's titled, this section at least, Commercial Seeding of the West. And in here, they talk about ranchers, farmers and ranchers paid millions of dollars for the services of this organization, which contemplates extending its operations to Central Africa, or America, sorry, South America, South Africa, and Europe. And I'll just start from the top here. A tremendous amount of interest in possibilities of controlling precipitation was aroused in the West, especially in the great agricultural regions, where an adequate supply of water is highly important and a drought can have catastrophic consequences. Many cooperative groups of water users were formed and organizations sprang up for the purpose of engaging in cloud seeding on a commercial basis. At the time of writing, May 1952, some 350 million acres of the United States west of the Mississippi were subject to cloud seeding by commercial operators, according to the current estimates. News release James Stokely for release May 12, 1952. Although many private individuals have undertaken to do their own seeding, most of this work has been done by a small number of commercial organizations. Topping the list is the Water Resources Development Corporation, with offices in Denver, Colorado, and in Pasadena, California, whose rainmaking contracts were reported to cover an area of over 300 million acres, or about 12 times the area under irrigation in the United States. Farmers and ranchers paid millions of dollars for these services of this organization, which contemplates extending its operations to Central America, South Africa, and Europe. Others include the Precipitation Control Company, Phoenix, Arizona, North American Weather Consultants, Pasadena, California, Olson and Taylor Corporation, Shelby, Montana, and Wallace E. Howell Associates, Cambridge, Massachusetts. So I just always, when I was flipping through this, found that to be interesting, that hey, maybe that's why you don't hear a lot of farmers and ranchers speaking out, because, well, their family has just been in bed with this system for a while, and back in the day they were probably sold that it was this great grand idea, and meanwhile the military always has, you know, their little side projects. So yeah, just wanted to share. Alright guys, I will leave links down at the bottom.